So do you also want to automatically create Google contacts? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video we are going to understand how to create Google contacts from Google Ads automatically. So like you, I also use Google Ads to get more leads for my own business, and now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead from Google Ads, I want to create a new contact in Google Contacts. So to do this, we're going to create a connection between Google Ads and Google Contacts, and we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language using an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's begin and create a connection between Google Ads and Google Contacts. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect. So if you are an existing user like me, directly open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you are going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL. In the top right corner, you're going to get the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free and log in inside Pabbly Connect. Once you click on sign up for free, you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. So come inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for Google Ads and select it. For the trigger event, we have to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now it is going to give me a webhook URL, so copy this webhook URL and open your Google Ads campaign. So as you can see that in this campaign, I've added this lead form where I've selected the details like the name, email, phone number and the company name. Now what we have to do is we have to scroll in this form, and as you can see the option of lead delivery. So open this and you're going to see the option of this webhook URL. So paste the URL which you copied from the workflow. After pasting this URL, enter a test key and click on this send test data. Once we click on this send test data, it is saying test data sent. So let's open our workflow, and Pabbly is going to capture the test data right over here as the webhook response. So as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured the same. You're going to see the email, the phone, the company name, the first name and the last name. So we have captured the test details because over here my campaign is in draft mode. That's the reason that I'm going to use the same details only in order to create Google Contact. But over here, if you want, what you can do is if you want to create this automation directly for your live leads, you can click on this recapture webhook response. Make sure that your campaign is in live mode. Now what is going to happen is that whenever you're going to receive a new live lead, automatically the webhook response will be captured with the help of the live lead details. Otherwise, if you don't wish to wait till you receive the lead, which is the live lead, what you can do is you can create this automation using this test lead details, and it is going to run perfectly fine for your real leads too. Alright, so let's move on further and create a Google contact because we have successfully created a connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. So to create the Google contact for the same lead, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, we have to search for Google Contacts and select it. For the event, we have to select create contact and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Google Contacts and Pabbly Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Once we click on this sign in with Google, we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to create the connection between Google Contacts and Pabbly Connect. Once we select the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask for some permissions. So click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it's asking for because your data is 100% safe with us, no need to worry. Now one by one you have to enter the details in order to add these details, or you can say create a new Google contact. But we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one I'm going to map all the details over here, but I'm only going to map the details which are required or the details which I wish to fill in. Like it is saying gender. So over here it is giving me three options: male, female or unspecified. So I don't have the gender of my lead. So I'm going to switch on this mapping button and make this field as blank, because I'm going to keep it as blank. Alright, now if you wish, you can definitely fill out this middle name, prefix, suffix. Otherwise, if you wish, you can completely ignore this and fill in the details which you have of your lead. Just a thing, you have to keep in mind that you only map the string value over here. Alright, so as you can see that I have already mapped all the details. Now let's move on further and click on this save and send test request. But before that, you have to keep in mind that for the event type also you have to switch on this mapping button, erase the event type, and save goes for the relationship type. Now after doing this, click on this save and send test request, and once you click on this save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have created a new contact in Google Contacts. So let's open our Google Contacts and we're going to refresh this contact list, and now you can see we have 3 contacts. You're going to see the first name, last name, which is the name, the company name. You're going to see the email and the phone number which we entered. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically these same lead details will be added right over here as a new contact in Google Contacts. Now my sales team has the data of all the leads in a single contact book, and they can follow up quickly and efficiently. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll just add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box. If you wish, you can definitely check out my workflow. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.